is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, it's Tommy G.
And it's PJ.
We're back here in Dallas at the Corral.
Yes, sir.
Great place to be for a 38-game season. We're here 19 times this year, Pete.
Yes, we are, and it's no better place to see a good ball game. So come on down to the ballpark.
Yeah, for today. Then we got to go out of town for a little bit, but then we'll be back in another little more, about a week and a half. So anyway, so we're going to be showing up against today is the team that we saw in the preseason. We're going to be going against the Tampa Bay Grapplers. And we know a lot about this team, but actually more than we do our own team. But before we get into this game, again, as usual, we want to talk a little bit about that last game, tell you what happened. Texas Ramblers take another one and stay in the win column, Pete.
Yes, they do. And like you said, Yuppers is somebody that's not thought of as being one of the great relievers, but she's had 2 outings so far, and she's looked stellar in both of them. So Leland Bull put in a couple innings, like Tommy said. He was a little tired, but I think he pitched a little bit in the game before that as well. When we lost our pitcher on the first pitch of the game. So our bullpen's a little worn down, but hopefully between Leland Bull and Dana Yuppers, they've been able to give that bullpen a little bit more rest.
Yes. All right, so we got a little bit that happened between that game as well and this game to tell you about here. We're going to try and get things so kind of quick because it's already been almost 8 minutes of the pregame. Now, we've had some other games. You're in here, right? Okay, we've got some other games to tell you about. This Grapplers played one game. They hosted the Overdog last week. Pete, why don't you start with that one, and then we'll just read down the system. It'll be 13, bang, bang, bang.
You got it. Overdogs travel to take on the Grapplers, and the Overdogs out first, but the Grapplers take the lead, and they're going to hold on and win 6-1.
The Heaters at the Buzzards, and it's 4-0 Heaters.
Hot Corners travel to take on the Wax Bills. It's a back and forth, but the Wax Bills hold on and win 5-1.
Michigan Moose at the Atlanta Wildcats, all Atlanta, 4-1.
B-Wolves travel to take on the Blowfish, and it's a back-and-forth battle. B-Wolves break it out and break it open, and they're going to win 10-3.
Oh, go B-Wolves. Nemesis at the Chicago Crocs, and the Chicago Crocs win 5-2.
Swordfish taking on the Lockhorns, and it's the Swordfish all day, 8-2.
That's a surprise. Wide Loads at the Sawteeth, where we just got out of. Wide Loads jumped out in front first. Sawteeth come back and win it 7-6.
Herbisaurs taking on the Wild Pigs. It's back and forth. Wild Pigs out to win a lead, and they're going to hold on and win 6-4.
Philadelphia Platypi at the Baltimore Jacks, and it's Platypi 8-1.
Heaters travel to take on the Moonstars. Moonstars out to an early lead. They widen and win 9-1.
Freebooters at the Hot Corners in Omaha, and it's close for a while, and the Freebooters win at 9-7.
Wax Bills travel to take on the Sirloins, and it looks like it's going to be a Sirloins victory 5-2.
Some unexpected ones there.
Yes, sir. So when we look at the standings over there in the Liberty Conference Eastern Division, the Platypi sit atop the Eastern Division with a record of 4-2. Just behind them in second place, the Wide Loads and the Jacks knotted up, playing 500 ball at 3-3. They're both a game behind the Platypi.
And the Swordfish finally got their first win. And against a good team, I think.
Against the Wax Bills, right?
I thought they were the Lockhorn.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, anyway. Central Division, it's our division. It's the Atlanta Wildcats who are way out in front. They're 5-1 with the plus 12 differential. They have a 1-game lead ahead of the Chicago Crocodiles, who are 4-2. We're just behind them at 3-2.
Down in the Western Division, the Nemesis have a stranglehold on first place with a record of 4-2. Behind them in second place, the Sawteeth with a record of 3-3 are a game out of first place.
All right. Continental Conference Atlantic Division. Sorry, I was sneaking a drink in there. It's the Montreal Wax Bills in front with 4-2, tied actually with the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters. Both teams 4-2, I should say. Wax Bills have a plus 15 run differential to the plus 4 for the Freebooters. Behind them, 1 game back, is the New York Wild Pigs, who are 3-3, even 500. The Grapplers are 2-3, so they're looking to tie up their record tonight with a win. We're hoping to go into a tie for second place with the win. So it should be a good, tough game.
It should be. In the Plains division, the Heaters, with a record of 4-2, maintain first place. The Lockhorns just behind them, playing 3-3. They're playing 500 ball. They're a game out of first place. And listen to this, Tommy. The Sirloins at 1-5, 3 games out of first place with a -21 run differential, not to be outdone by the Hot Corners, still winless on the season, 0-6. 4 games out of first place with a -28 run differential, the worst in the league.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Omaha didn't bargain for that when they got their new team, built the new stadium, and they're still waiting for that first win. Not a good ROI at this point. The Pacific Division, it's the LA Blowfish out in front. We're going to see them next. They are 4-2, and with a -1 run differential, they've got a half-game lead against those Arizona Beewolves who have a winning record at 3-2.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to bring us to today's game, regular season game 6 of 38. It's the Tampa Bay Grapplers in town, the 2-3 bullpen beasts. So they got good speed, which we're jealous of, a good defense, power, and pen. So we have to keep an eye on all those things. We are 3-2, so we're hoping to stay in the win. They're hoping to even things out for both of us. They're going to put their right-hander on the mound, their second-string right-hander on the mound, Per Lovelorn. Lovelorn is a really good junk pitcher, and he's got really good accuracy as well. He doesn't throw it extremely hard, and he has a tendency to fall behind in the count. He's 0-1 on the season, but his ERA is a 2.45 with a 1.36 whip, so he's not playing well, but he's better than he's been playing.
Yes, sir, and backing him up is the ever-irascible Devin Gazendez, the first baseman. He's locked in right now, but he's got good power, good ability to connect, and less than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .286 with 2 home runs. Hoven Bambino out there in left field with good power, less than average ability to connect, but better than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .111 with no home runs, and can't remember what Overo's first name is. Raleigh Overo, the relief pitcher, with good speed, better than average junk, and good accuracy. But he's got a 10.5 ERA and a 2.0 whip.
Yeah, so I wonder what he's notable for, I guess.
Losing, I guess.
Our considering starter, Fernando Beefy, is going to take the mound. The Beef Man is right down the middle, good pitcher, solid good pitcher. He's got a 1-0 winning record on the season he wants to protect. He's got a respectable 4.50 ERA and a 1.0 whip beat. So the Beef Man's going to be a good choice tonight.
He is, and he's going to have some help behind him. The locked-in Corbin Yurta, the center fielder, with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths, hitting .476, no home runs. Noah McLean, the shortstop, he's also locked in, Tom. He's got better than average power, good ability to connect, but less than average, almost poor speed on the base paths. He's hitting 500 with 2 home runs. And then, of course, Swindle, is that it? Swindle Heath,
Swindle
right?
Heath.
The left fielder. Yeah. I don't know why I drew a blank there, but he's got good power, better than average power, good ability to connect, and then less than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .450 with 3 home runs. So
yeah, look at those batting averages. .450 is the worst of those 3.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Swindle Heath also there's tied for second in home runs in the league, as you can see. Stacy Staples just out ahead of her. Him and Spray Bellamy both on the list. All right, we are going to get the lineup from the assistant coach, and it looks a little bit something like this. Marcus Murillo was going to start off hitting and play at second base instead of Enoch Q, unless we put Enoch Q in. I mean, I guess we just developed Murillo. So I don't know. What do you think, Pete?
Let's just go with the recommendation today.
Okay. Swindle Heath then will bat second and play in left field, of course. Spray Bellamy is going to be at third base. Spray batting third. Batting fourth, clean up the center fielder, Corbin Huerta. Huerta is also locked in, so that's a good thing that he's got from another locked-in player right behind him, batting fifth, Noah McLean, the shortstop player of that last game. Batting sixth, Kid Paul in right field. Repo Reeves going to be taking a seat today. Kid Paul coming out. It's a secondary position. So that's I guess that's a good thing. He's an RBI hero.
Yeah.
So batting seventh, John Contreras at first base. Hector Clements is a little bit tense. Then at batting eighth, Maximiliano LeBlanc will be catching. And then Kalai Lancaster is going to designate a hit and bat ninth. And then down there on the mound, you got Fernando Beefy. He throws, like I said, the 4-finger, the 2-finger, mixes it up with the curveball and the changeup. You ready to go, Pete?
I'm ready to go.
All right, give
Ready
us a
and
grapple
raring.
lineup.
The Grappler lineup's going to look like this. Ali Finderi is going to lead off playing third base, but she's struggling right now. Gadsendez over at first base. He's locked in. Kobe King, the designated hitter, Hovind Bambino out in right field. Ian Fielder, the shortstop, he's locked in. Dela Cruz, the second baseman's also locked in. Biff Noggins out there in left field, batting eighth. Marco DeMarco in center field, who's struggling. And then Magic Moore, the catcher. And then Perd Lovelorn.
I think it's Marla Moore.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's Magic. Magic Moore was an outfielder. No, he wasn't. Bullpen Beast. Here they come. Meeting up at home plate. Hey, look, Dana Yuppers makes the trip. So as we start the first inning, Ali Finderi, Devin Gadsendez, and Kelby King going to get a first look at Fernando Beefy, who's taking the bump with a 4.5 ERA. And this one's about to get underway here. Ali Finderi, the third baseman, is tense but fit. She's got a cannon arm, but she's hitting .059 so far this season. So she's struggling out of the gate. Oof.
She is, and Fernando Beefy's going to get his first signal from Maximilian LeBlanc. He gets it, winds up, throws. This game is underway here in Dallas, Texas. First pitch is a ball outside, pressure up already. 1-0 the count to Finderi. She reaches under that, pops it back up here by us. Foul ball souvenir. What a piece. The tense Ellie Finderi. We saw these guys in the preseason. I think we bested the Grapplers there. I can't recall. That one's low and in. Ball, 2-1 the count. Swing and miss, strike 2, and he evens things up against the Grappler third basewoman, who's having a paltry 0.59 average on the season, looking to get out of the slump. Pops that one, foul ball, first base line. Another souvenir, handing them out to the kids here in attendance at the corral. Reaches down, fouls that one back. First base line on the ground. We're locked up at 2-piece. Going to throw a 7th pitch for Fernando Beefy, trying to get past Ali Finderi. There's a curveball. Thumb is diving the right. Beefy sneezed something out. Maybe that's what he needed to get out of there. He needs to get under 10 pitches on this first hitter. Would be ideal. Oh, foul ball, third base line. Hard souvenir. Still knotted up at 2 apiece. Oh, there's down, and finally she gets on base. That's going to be a single in the center field. Corbin White picks up, throws it in.
After all that.
Yeah, a little disappointed. Oh, they got a dangerous hitter, Devin Gadsendez, and 286 on the season, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and the outfield's going to fade deep and give him the respect he deserves. Average speed runner at first base. Oh, he tags her out. Double play. Wow, that was a line drive straight to Contreras, who grabbed it, reached out, and tagged Finderi. That's like the ideal situation. And now you get Kelby King in, the DH for the Grapplers, hitting .231 on the season. So takes a pitch right in there for a strike. 2 quick outs. What a turn of events there for the Ramblers. If he throws a second, it's on the ground. Bellamy picks it up on his way to first. 1 pump throw, and they clean out the side, Pete.
All right, way to start the game. Fernando Beefy, we're going into the bottom of this first. No score. Marcus Murillo, Swindle Heath, and Spray Bellamy going to get a first look at Perd Lovelorn and his 2.45 ERA. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's hitting 143 with 2 RBIs. Come on,
focus on the contact hitting.
Falls behind. There's a smash. That's going to get into left center field, and Marco DeMarco is coming up throwing. Murillo's going to think twice and head back to first base. So 1 out with no outs, and in steps Swindle Heath.
Oh, man, Swindle hitting .450 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. He looks for those outside pitches. He's known as a big hack. First pitch to him. Oh, makes it in for strike. Breaking pitch. Perd Lovelorn falls behind in this strike, but he got one. Oh, and it's a hard hit to center field, going back deep to the wall and over, Pete. It's another Swindle Heath home run. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 400. Oh, sorry.
And the fans here see it's 4th home run, 402 feet, 7th RBI this season. Oh, what a guy.
Yes, sir. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman. Outside pitch, big hack. He's hitting .348 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and the Ramblers up to a 2-0 lead. Early, the first pitch to Bellamy's inside, ball 1. There's a roller back to Lovelorn at the pitcher's mound. He's going to make the throw to first for the first out. So 1 out, nobody on. In steps Corbin Yurta.
Or what to hitting 4.76 on the season. 6.75 ERA right now for Per Lovelorn. It's a slow pitch,
Pete.
hard liner on the ground. Ian Fielder, 1 pump throw to first, 2 down.
No McLean, the shortstop. He's locked in and favors the low pitch. He's hitting 500 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Nobody on with 2 outs. First pitch is in there for a called strike. That's in there for a called strike as well. Allen's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. There's a smash into right field. And the right fielder, Bambino, will pick it up and throw it in. So McLean with a single. Kid Paul stepping in. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Kid Paul, 188 on the season. RBI. He's got a runner slower than the average runner at first base. Oh, almost hits him with the line drive into right field. Another single, Pete. Boy, the Ramblers are really stacking up the hits here.
Yes, they are. So now you got 2 on with 2 outs. In steps John Contreras, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's known as a base rounder. He's got no batting average so far this season. So with runners at first and second. There's a hard smash, but that's foul along the first baseline. Strike 1. Allen's a late swing foul into the dugout along the third baseline. There's another foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second in the bottom of the first.
No, inside.
Allen's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Allen's fouled off, and he'll get another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Allen's lifted into the stands. That's inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's fouled off. And now that's high, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he walks Contreras, so the base is loaded now, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
And so LeBlanc, the catcher for the Ramblers, likes to look for those pitches down low. He's hitting 267 on the season. 1 home run, 2 RBIs. A chance to really do some scoring here. Ooh, hard swing back on a power swing off the wall behind him. 0-1. There's a strike in there. No swing. 0-2. And the breaking pitch almost came back in but misses. Ball 1. 1-2 the count now. Bottom of the first. 2-0 Ramblers. That one on the ground. 2-2. He's got to be careful because he's going to. There's one into left field. All right, they're going to get 1 run in, Pete, and they're going to hold the rest up.
Yes, sir. So the base is still loaded with 2 outs. In steps Khalil Lancaster. He's a big hack, hitting 167. 1 home run, 1 RBI. First pitch is fouled off. Strike 1. Allen's lifted into left field, and they're going to pick up 1 more run here and keep the bases loaded. What is that? Marcus Murillo stepping in.
1 for 1 with a single. We're already gone through the lineup, Pete. We're still in the bottom of the first. And there's a hard hit to deep center field that's going back, but that's going to be caught just before the track. Marco ends it with a 4-0 lead.
Yes, sir. So Ramblers, put 4 on the board. We're going to go into the top of the second. Hovind Bambino, Ian Fielder, and Zoom Delacruz going to get a first look at Fernando Beefy, who threw 12 pitches and gave up 1 hit in the first inning.
I'm still thinking of that move by Marcus Murillo.
Yeah, what was Hovind Bambino, the right fielder, neutral and fit. He's hitting 111 with 2 RBIs this season. Nobody on, nobody out, top of the second. That one's popped up into left center, and the left fielder, Swindle Heath, is there for the catch. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Ian Fielder, the shortstop. He's locked in and fit. He's a utility player. Hitting .333. He does have a home run and 2 RBIs so far this season. So 1 out and nobody on. First pitch, that's going to get into center field, and Corbin Hirta is going to pick it up and make the throw into second. So a base hit there for Ian Fielder. 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Zoom Delacruz, the second baseman. She's locked in and fit. She's known as a little hack. She's hitting .316, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, so she's got some power. First pitch from Beefy is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Beefy steps off the rubber, and Fielder's back on the bag. So No throw over. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's in the dirt. And De La Cruz, Maximiliano keeps it in front of him. That one's fouled straight back. 2 balls and a strike to Zoom De La Cruz, the second baseman. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. 2 of 3 pitcher disengagements. So Beefy delivers ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Zoom De La Cruz, a dangerous hitter. There's a roller to back to the roller to the pitcher, who picks it up, turns and throws to second. They can't turn 2 though, but they did get the lead runner. So 2 outs and a runner at first. In steps Biff Noggins, the left fielder. He's known as a distractor. While on first, okay. Whoop. And there's the throw, and not in time, and there's a stolen base. So a lot of speed at second base. Biff Noggins hitting 167.
Outside.
Allen's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They don't call it Zoom for nothing.
Beefy steps off the rubber, and the runner is back. Rubber. That's fouled off, and now as Biff Noggins finds himself behind in the count 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beefy steps off the rubber. 2 of 3 disengagements. Fernando Beefy delivers, and that's in the dirt. Ball 2. Count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fast runner at second base. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Biff Noggins.
The owner of a blue Merkin in parking lot B,
Merkin.
please return.
All right, we're going into the bottom of the second. Ramblers 4, Grapplers nothing. Swindle Heath 1 for 1 with a home run spree. Bellamy 0 for 1, and Corbin Yurta 0 for 1. Lovelorn thrown 29 pitches with a walk and given up 4 hits. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, is locked in and fit. He favors the outside pitch. He's 1 for 1 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Got the whole thing going today, Tommy. First pitch to Heath.
You bet that's a strike.
In there for a called strike. Strike 1. Allen's shot into left field, and it's going to hit off of the wall. And here comes Swindle Heath. He's going to get thrown. Oh, he's in there. All right. He's slid into second with a double. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Spray Bellamy.
Oh, and that hit the yellow line right at the top of left field. That's a shallow left field line. Spray Bellamy, 333, reaches out, pops that one up into center field. It's going to drop in there, Pete. Marcus Mark's going to pick it up and throw it in.
Yes,
they
sir.
got runners at the corners with no outs.
Yes, sir. First and third. Corbin Yurta, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's 0 for 1 today.
Now pitching.
That's going to be the end of Perd Lovelorn. Here in the bottom of the second, they're going to bring in Mac Gunn, the relief pitcher. Gunn with good velocity and a little bit less than average junk and excellent accuracy. He gets ahead on counts, and he's got an elite cut finger. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 2.45 ERA, a .95 whip, and 8 strikeouts. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and then again that elite cut finger fastball. He's not fully rested. As a matter of fact, he's he's got half stamina. So Mac Gunn coming in the bottom of the second. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Allen's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Corbin Yurta. Allen's lifted into,
bullets.
And that's going to get into the corner between left and center field, and everybody's running. And Corbin Yurta is going to come around, and he's going to be in there safe with a triple. So a bases clearing triple, 2 more runs scored, and in steps No McLean.
There's some upset Grappler fans there in the stands. 6-0 in the bottom of the second.
You bet that's a strike.
Right, 99 miles an hour there for a strike. 0-1 the cloud to McLean. Still no outs for the Ramblers. That one is a slow ball 1. One piece is a different kind of pitcher. That one's ball 2. Oh, and he changes things up there. The breaking pitch in there for strike 2 and 2 now. Whistles it back. Hard liner out to straight center field, but it's going to be caught on the run by Marco DeMarco. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, he's got to come back. He's got to come back. Oh, that was a bad call. That was a bad.
Base is empty. Yeah, from center field. They get the double.
Oh, that was a perfect sack fly situation.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 in. Kid Paul now batting.
Inside.
That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases empty. That one's down, ball 2. 2-1 now to Kid Paul. There's a line drive to second base. De La Cruz picks it up off the hop and throws it to first for the 3rd out. But the Ramblers put 2 more on the board. We're going to head into the top of the third. Grapplers, no runs on 2 hits. Ramblers, 6 runs on 9 hits. Marco DeMarco's first at bat. Marla Moore's first at bat. And Ali Finderi 1-for-1. Beefy. Marco DeMarco, the center fielder, is tense but fit.
A whiffer and a big hat. 118 with 1 home run this season, 2 RBIs.
Sounded like you just said a whiffer in a big hat.
A big hat. Like a 10-gallon.
Oh, that's outside.
that changeup misses outside. Ball 1 on the count to Marco DeMarco, center fielder. The Tampa Bay Grapplers. They went in for strike 1 apiece. Grapplers got to really do something different.
That's a strike.
Like get some offense. That one's in for strike. Now we're at 1 and 2 to Marco DeMarco. Fernando Beefy gets his call. Oh, swing and miss at a rising fastball. Beefy happy with himself there.
27.
And Marla Moore comes up now. She is upset. She's a consistent, good contact hitter, but she's got no average on the season. The catcher for the Tampa Bay Grapplers really wants to get things started here for him.
Down.
That pitch misses low. Ball 1 on the count. Top of the third, 6-0 Texas Ramblers.
Right.
Rising fastball pitch and a safety off at 1 apiece. Here, middle of the day in Dallas, Texas. Oh, swing and a miss on another rising fastball. He's got her on a hole. 1 and 2. So looking for his 12th strikeout. Ooh, she reaches down, fouls that breaking pitch. Still 1 and 2. 33rd pitch by Fernando Beefy. It's pop up behind home plate. Maximiliano LeBlanc goes back by the wall, makes the grab in front of the net.
The third baseman,
The
number
fence.
50, Allie
2 down.
Findale.
Here comes Ali Findare, who was a little tense recently. 1-for-1 the single on the day, though. And 111, the third baseman for the Tampa Bay Grapplers. Looking to turn things. Oh, nice. Nice pitch in there for a strike. Check swing. 0-1 the count. Findare. There's 1 more out to go left. That breaking pitch misses low. We're even out 1 apiece. He's got a 3.12 ERA and 11 strikeouts at this point to Beefy. There's one on the ground. Oh, Marcus Murillo drives past it. Okay. I heard somebody say, come on. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that was, okay, Murillo. A little excited there. The runner gets on. We've been here before. Devon Gasenda's A- rank locked in, but 0-for-1 on the day. He's got a average speed runner at first base, 37th pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 to the count. Ooh, swings early on that one. Oh, and they're 1-1 now. Outfield fading deep. Oh, there's one Swindle Heath in left field, but luckily he's back at the track to catch up for the. Luckily they faded deep, Pete.
Yes, sir. So we're going to head into the bottom of the third. It's still Ramblers 6, Grapplers nothing. John Contreras walked his first time up. Maximiliano LeBlanc 1-for-1. Kaylee Lancaster 1-for-1. Mac Gunn at 12 pitches. John Contreras, the first baseman, is neutral. And Fitty's a base rounder. He walked his first time up.
All right. Matt Gunn likes to get ahead on the pitches, goes right in with a strike. 97 miles an hour, 0 on the count. He whistles one inside, swinging a miss, strike 2. He's got him in a good spot. That one just a little bit high, he doesn't chase. 1 and 2. It's coming like a pitching machine here. Breaking pitch, hard hit to deep center field. Back to the wall. Home run! Wow! I thought he didn't see him jump, but that was, hey, how about that? John Contreras, 407 feet. It's his first home run and first RBI of the season, and the Ramblers have a 7-0 lead, Pete.
Yes, sir. And in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher. He's neutral and fit. Favors that's going to be the end of Mac Gunn, Tommy G.
Yeah.
They're going to bring in Raleigh Overio. I think we're really going to go through this Grappler pitching staff here.
Yeah.
Overio with good velocity, better than average junk, good accuracy. He's a rally stopper. He's neutral and fit, got a 10.5 ERA, a 2.0 whip, and 7 strikeouts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. He's not fully rested, but he's pretty well rested. So coming in now is Raleigh Overio. LeBlanc favors the low pitch. First pitch is low, ball 1. There's a knock that's on the ground to the third baseman, Finderi. She'll pick it up, make the throw to Gonzalez at first for the first out. 1 out, and in steps Kaylee Lancaster. 1-for-1 with a single and an RBI.
286 in the season.
Oh,
late swing, almost 100 miles an hour, 99, and 0-1. Down misses up high. We're even now 1 apiece. That one's in it for strike. Almost 99 again. 1-2 the count.
Yeah.
Gets under that, pops that up into shallow center field. Look, Zoom Dela Cruz is going to get that. Second baseman runs back, gets it into grass. Here comes Marcus Murillo. No theatrics this time.
No, sir. The second baseman's neutral fit. 1 for 2 with a single. His batting average is up to a 188, Tommy. There's a late swing foul ball along the third baseline. Strike one. That was inside ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. There's a knock. Foul, just foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller, and Dela Cruz is going to dive for it. She'll pick it up, make the throw to first base for the third out. So we're going to head into the top of the fourth. It's Ramblers 7, Grapplers nothing. Kelby King 0 for 1. Hovind Bambino 0 for 1. Ian Fielder 1 for 1. Beefy at 39 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is down to a 3.0, Tom. Kelby King, the designated hitter's neutral. And Fitch, she's a mind gamer, and she's 0 for 1 today. Mind gamer means while batting, the opposing pitcher suffers a -15 accuracy. So
She gets in your head.
she does. She was fooled on that pitch, let it go by for a called strike. Strike one. Beefy got that one up just a little too much. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now. That's in there for a called second strike. Kelby King now behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beefy delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Kelby King for the first out. That's his 4th strikeout, I believe. Hovind Bambino stepping in, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 today. He's got bad jumps. Bad jumps means he's decreased running speed while attempting to steal a base. First pitch to Bambino is low ball. Ball 1. Bambino playing right field for the Grapplers. That's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Fernando Beefy locked in and dealing. That one's fouled off along the third baseline. Now Bambino behind in the count 1-2. That one's fouled off. Up the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fernando Beefy throwing. Oh, almost got him to chase, but he held off. Beefy's going to throw his 49th pitch here in the top of the 4th. That one's fouled straight back. Bambino's making him throw some pitches. Oh, that missed by an inch. And now you got a full count to Hovind Bambino. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. There's a roller. And Noah McLean's going to pick it up, double pump, make the throw to Contreras at first base for the second out. 2 outs. Ian Fielder, the shortstop, he's locked in and fit. He's a good utility player. He's 1 for 1 today. So with nobody on and 2 outs, Beefy delivers inside ball 1. Ian Fielder, the shortstop, hitting .375 this season. That's in it for a called strike. That evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was inside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Ian Fielder, the shortstop, he's got some power. Contreras is going to take that himself, step on first for the third out. We're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. It's still Ramblers 7, Grapplers nothing. Swindle Heath 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. Spray Bellamy 1 for 2, and Corbin Yurta 1 for 2 with a triple. Raleigh Overio 10 pitches with an ERA of 9.0. Swindle Heath locked in and fit, favors the outside pitch. Big Hack 2 for 2, a home run, a double, and 2 RBIs today.
What a guy. What a guy. First pitch inside. He's not going to go outside to Swindle Heath, but he misses 1-0. There, whistles that one in as a ball. 2 quick balls. He's a little nervous throwing to Swindle Heath, and he should be. Oh, he's got to back out of the way. That breaking pitch inside. 3-0.
That's a strike and a half.
Oh, he gets that strike on the corner finally. 3-1 hitter's pitch. Floats up high and he walks. Some good patience by a great hitter.
Yes, sir. So 1 on with no outs, and in steps Spray Bellamy, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. Favors the outside pitch and the Big Hack. He's 1 for 2 with a single. A little bit of speed over at their first base. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's down. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You bet that's a strike.
That's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Swindle Heath got thrown out trying to steal.
Not much of a stealer, I guess, Swindle Heath.
Well, he had a little bit of a boost in speed, so I thought I'd test it out, but not so much. So, ground ball to shortstop, throw to first base, 2 outs, nobody on. In steps Corbin Yurta.
He is locked in. Oh, late swing, foul ball, third baseline. A happy fan with a Huerta souvenir. There's a hardliner diving. The shortstop can't quite stop it. He slows it down. Biff Noggins picks up in left field, and the runner's going to get on, Pete.
Yes, sir. So 1 on with 2 outs. In steps Noah McLean. He's locked in and fit. Favors the low pitch. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. So 1 on with 2 outs. First pitch is low, ball 1. Overo throwing his 24th pitch. That's going to be in the gap. That's going all the way to the wall. And we're going to get this going all the way home. And he's going to come around third, and he's sliding in, and he's going to safe. So a double for Noah McLean and another RBI. It's 8-0, and in steps Kid Paul.
Wow, 8-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Kid Paul, I don't even know what he's doing. Hardliner on the ground. Oh, a hop by Fenderi, who stops it, whips, throws over to first.
Oh. So we're going into the top of the 5th inning. It's now Ramblers 8, Grapplers nothing. Zoom Dela Cruz 0 for 1. Biff Noggins 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Marco DeMarco 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Beefy at 55 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is at a 2.7.
Number 17, Zoom Dela Cruz.
Dela Cruz is locked in 0 for 1. She's got a championship ring on her finger from a couple seasons back. This doesn't sit well with her. That's 8-0 lead. First pitch to Dela Cruz. Hard liner, third base line, taking her frustrations out. The little hack. And 0 on the count. That one misses ball. Oh, oops. And there she is. What even 1 apiece? Oh, that rising fastball, strike 2. She's locked in though. Reaches down, fouls that back off the wall. Still 1-2. Fernando Beefy going to throw a 60th pitch here at the top of the 5th to Zoom Dela Cruz. Oh, early swing, hard foul behind the plate. Still 1-2. She's making him throw. Late swing, foul ball off the gate. Still 1-2. Checks on that breaking pitch down low. Does not chase. We're knotted up now at 2 apiece. To Zoom Dela Cruz, second basewoman for the Tampa Bay Grapplers. Oh, reaches up, pops that one up behind the plate. That's going to be another catch by LeBlanc behind the plate. And now it's Biff Noggins' turn. He's 0 for 1 of the day. He's known as distractor, so he gets into the head of that pitcher. I think it's his gut. Fernando Beefy doesn't look too impressed. Gets his signal, winds up, throws it. Nice. High and inside fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Second pitch. Fouled back off the wall. He's got him in a hole 0-2. He's got a 2.61 ERA right now. Beat a dozen Ks on the season. Oh, there's a liner, and that's going to be in the left field. Swindle Heath's going to pick that one up, throw it into second. And the Grapplers have been getting hits on occasion, Pete, but they can't seem to string any together to get the runs. Now it's Marco DeMarco's turn. 0 for 1 of the day. Tense power hitter with good speed. You got a distractor over at first base there. He's known as a whiffer and a big hack. Marco DeMarco, center fielder for Tampa Bay Grapplers. LeBlanc, ready to throw to second. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 0 on the count. On the steal, just in case. Oh, breaking. Oh, that's going to, oh my gosh. That gets out to, all right, that one's got past everybody into right field.
Number 27.
It's a hard one to chase down. The runner's advancement, just 1 base. It brings in the angry Marla Moore. 0 for 1 of the day. Catcher, consistent hitter. Got runners at first and seconds with 1 out. The Grapplers threatening to get something on the board here. Does not chase that changeup outside. Ball 1 on the count. Second pitch right in for a strike. Now safety's off. 70 pitches under his belt. Number 71 coming up. He's losing a little accuracy. But he's still got the junk and the velocity. Here, he wants to get out of the 5th inning. They swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 to the count. His whip's down to 106. There's a pop fly into left center field. Huerta's going to come over, make that grab, wave him off, get the second out. And the Grapplers are threatening to strand their runners on.
Number 15.
They got their best hitter up, though. Now, they A-minus ring. Allie Finder, 2 for 2, 2 singles. Bringing up her batting average. You got a distractor at second base who's getting in Beefy's head. First breaking pitch makes it back in for a strike. 0 on the count. The ump loved that one. Throw back to second. Runner back in time. Here we are. 75th pitch. Fouled back off the net. 0-2. He's got her in a hole. Reaches down, fouls that one back off the wall. Still 0-2. Pressure low. Oh, that one misses low and inside. He got a little bit of a rest in that last one. He's got his pitches back now. Fouled back off the net. Looks like he'll be able to get out of this inning no problem. Fouls another one back off the fence. Finderas making him throw 80 pitches. There's one past the mound into center field. Corbin Huerta's going to come in and whip it home. It's a bad throw. Back to the block. They got the bases loaded with Devin Gonsendes. Good power hitter. The outfield's going to go back for the man. 2 outs. 1 more to go. The Grapplers can get halfway there if he hits one out.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Low and out. It's a strike, no swing. 0-1 the count to Devin Gonsendes, who also has a championship ring for the Grapplers when they were back in San Jose. Down in Tampa now, hoping to bring another ring down there. Oh, hard foul back up the wall. 0-2 the count. Pops that one back up. Souvenir, first base line, 0-2. He's getting him to chase pitches.
That's down.
Oh, breaking pitches to check, and he doesn't chase. 1-2 the count down to Devin Gonsendes. Foul back, first base line, another Souvenir. But Gonsendes' Souvenir is a valuable one.
That's outside.
Does not chase low and away. Now we're at 2-2-2. Foul ball, first base line. Souvenir still. 88th pitch. Fouled back off the wall. 89th pitch coming up. Reaches, fouls it back off the wall. You can't get him past Devin Gonsendes' beat. You can't do it. 90th pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He strikes him out and breaks the bat on his knee. What a way to finish it.
Woo! That was rough. That was rough. I was running out of pitches. Going into the bottom of the 5th, it's still 8-0 Ramblers. John Contreras 1 for 1 with a home run on a walk. Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 2, and Kaylee Lancaster 1 for 2. Raleigh Overio has thrown some pitches. Contreras, the first baseman, neutral and fit base rounder, 1 for 1 with a home run and a walk and an RBI today. Contreras having a good game. That one's popped up on the infield. The second baseman's calling for it. And Dela Cruz will make the catch for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down. In steps Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher.
Max LeBlanc 1 for 2 with a single and RBI. Flex pitches down low. We always say. We just say it the first time they come up, not every time. All right, he's going to hit a nice clean single in the center field. DeMarco brings it in, and they got 1 on with 1 out, Pete.
Yes, sir, and in steps Kaylee Lancaster, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's a big hack, 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. So with 1 on and 1 out, not a lot of speed in Dela Cruz at first base. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller. That's going to get up the middle. Fielder will flip to Dela Cruz, and they'll throw over to first for the double play. So
nice.
The first inning where the Ramblers didn't score, we're going into the top of the 6th. Grapplers, no runs on 6 hits. The Ramblers, 8 runs on 13 hits. Kelby King 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Heaven Bambino 0 for 2, and Ian Fielder 1 for 2. Kelby King, the designated hitter's neutral and fit. She's a mind gamer. She's 0 for 2 today. A mind gamer while batting, the opposing pitcher suffers -15 accuracy. Okay. Top of the 6th, Fernando Beefy delivers, and that's going to... why did you not dive again? Why did you do nothing? Why is that? Why is it that? All right, well, hot smash into left field for a single. So runner at first base with nobody out. Hovan Bambino steps in. He's 0 for 2. Runner at first has some speed. There's a shot, but that's going to be foul along the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike. Beefy throws over to first, and the runner is back. Beefy throwing his 93rd pitch. That's in there for a called second strike, and now Bambino is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. No balls, 2 strikes. Hovan Bambino's throw over. Too many disengagements, balk rules, so the runner will get second base on the balk. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second base with nobody out. Pitch is fouled off. Hovan Bambino will get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a smash, but foul along the first base line. And Bambino will get another pitch. He anticipated that one, but he let it go. Inside, ball 1. Fernando Beefy throwing his 97th pitch. That's going to get into left field, and Swindle Heath's going to come up throwing. to home, and then they're going to throw to second, but they won't be in time. So runners now at second and third with no outs, and in steps Ian Fielder. Ian Fielder, a utility player, 1 for 2 with a single. So with runners at second and third, it looks like Fernando Beefy's day will come to a close. 97 pitches he's thrown today.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of choices here.
All right. Dana Yuppers is going to come in. Dana Yuppers, the relief pitcher. She's got poor velocity, poor junk, but better than average accuracy. She's got easy jumps and crossed up. She's neutral and fit with no ERA, a .75 whip, and 2 strikeouts. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup, and she's almost all fully rested. So Yuppers now taking over duty in the top of the 6th. First pitch to Ian Fielder is inside ball 1. That's in there for called strike. So that evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, and no outs. That one's fouled straight back. And now Fielder finds himself behind in the count 1-2. There's a roller to Noah McLean at shortstop, makes the throw to first for the out, but they concede the run. So the Grapplers are on the board, 8-1. Zoom Dela Cruz steps in. She's 0 for 2. She's known as a little hack. Runner at third base with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one's fouled straight back, strike 2, and now Dela Cruz is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, crap.
That's a wild pitch, and gets crossed up. The catcher got crossed. The runner from third scores. It's now 8-2. Zoom Dela Cruz with a swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Dela Cruz. So 2 outs now, and in steps Biff Noggins. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He's known as a distractor. So it's Ramblers 8, Grapplers 2 in the top of the 6th. Nobody on, 2 outs. Noggins takes that one right up the middle into center field. Yurta gets it into the second baseman, Noah McLean. Well, shortstop Noah McLean. To hold Noggins to a single. So 1 on with 2 outs. Marco DeMarco steps in. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He's known as a whiffer and a big hack. As a big hack, he gets a +40 power and -5 contact when in a 2-0 or 3-0 or 3-1 count. First pitch is hit foul into the stands along the left field line. No balls, 1 strike. That one's lifted straight back, and now Marco DeMarco is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. DeMarco known as a whiffer, which means he gets a -50 contact when batting with there's a roller foul with a 2-strike count. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So we're going to miss strike 3, and there goes the whiffer. Down they go. But the Grapplers were able to put 2 on the board. So as we head in the bottom of the 6th, it's Ramblers 8, Grapplers 2. Marcus Murillo 1 for 3. Swindle Heath 2 for 2, a home run, a double, and a walk. Spray Bellamy 1 for 3. Rally Ovario at 29 pitches with 3 strikeouts. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, is 1 for 3 with a single.
Right, Marquis. Bottom of the 6th, 8-2. Well, the breaking pitch makes it back in for a strike. Ramblers. The liner on the ground just along first base line. It got Sendis, picks it up and runs it down for first out.
Sorry, Marcus. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, steps in, neutral and fit. He's 2 for 2, a home run, a double, a walk. 2 RBIs, favors the outside pitch. First pitch to Heath is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's inside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Base is empty. That's in there for a called second strike. 1-2 now to Heath. That one rolled on the ground. 2-2. And Ovario is starting to suffer some issues. That one's fouled off. 2-2. There's a fly ball in the center field. That'll be caught by Marco DeMarco for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
All right. Spray Man, 1 for 3 with a single. And there's going to go Rally Alvaro. He's going to take a seat. They're bringing Tucker Turlington. He's got elite fork pitch. And he's also clutch, which gives better skills when the pressure's high. He is locked in, known mostly for his junk. He's also got good velocity and accuracy. He is fairly well rested, throws a four-finger and mixes it up with the slider, the curveball, and the fork pitch. So he's got a lot of motion on this. He's going to be throwing to Spray Bellamy to start off. His first pitch floats in there, fouled off first baseline, 0-1 the count. There's a crazy break. Fouls at third baseline, 0-2. He's got him in a hole. Got a long delivery. That one misses outside, 1-2 the count. Whistles that one down. It's a grounder to Findera at left field. One pump throw to first as she ends the side.
Yes, sir. So we're going into the top of the 7th. It is Ramblers 8, Grapplers 2, Marla Moore 0 for 2, Ali Finderi 3 for 3, and Devin Godsenez 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Yuppers threw 14 pitches, racked up 2 strikeouts, and gave up 1 hit.
Number 27, Marla Moore.
Marla Moore 0 for 2 on the day. Consistent batter, still no average. She's looking to hit something eventually, and she's frustrated with herself. Danny Upper's going to throw her 15th pitch to start up. She winds up throws. It's a nice change up in there for a strike. 0-1, check swing. 8-2 now, Texas Ramblers in the top of the 7th. Comfortable lead here in a Texas afternoon. That breaking pitch popped up in the center field. Corbin Huerta goes back first, but then comes forward and grabs that star in the grass.
Number 15, Ali Findera.
And that's going to be 1 down. Ali Findera 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Dangerous hitter of the third basewoman. Having a great day here. The only grappler to be having a good solid day.
Outside.
That one misses outside. No swing. Ball 1. 1 to the count to Ali Findera.
That's a
Breaking
strike and a
pitch.
half,
She
my
checks
friend.
on it, but it's a strike. We're even now 1 apiece. 1 out. 2 to go. Hard liner, foul ball, and a fastball. Third baseline, 1-2. In a hole now. Dana Yuppers has a 0.75 ERA. Fouled back off. She's got 4 Ks on the season. Looking for number 5. Oh, a nice rising fastball, but fouled third baseline. Souvenir. It's still a hard batter to get around. Oh, up near her bat. She doesn't budge. Even now, 2 apiece. There's 1-2. Oh, John Contreras did not jump in the air, and that goes deep into the corner. And Kid Paul's going to throw that in. They're going to relay it to the third base. Here it comes, and it's not in time. Ali Findera.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. I threw at least 2 of those pitches that weren't even in the strike zone, and she still hit it.
Yeah, she's having a great day. Devin Godsenez, on the other hand, 0 for 3. Outfield fade deeper at third base with 1 out. Grappler's starting to score one more time. Anticipates the first pitch changeup. I don't know who anticipates a changeup. Misses for a ball. Misses outside for ball. 2 apiece now. Hard one. That's, oh crap, right back in that same corner. And Kid Paul's going to run back. Misses the grab. Going to throw it around to third again. Okay, now he just gets a double. The run comes in. And now it's Kelby King. 1 for 3 with a single. I think we
There's
got
no
past
outs.
Yeah, I think we got past their toughest batters. We're at second base. Check swing, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Dana Yuppers not tense. She's hanging in there. Anticipate a hard run on the right center field. Oh, Kid Paul dives but cannot grab it. He's going to throw it into second base. And the runners are going to hold up. It's a double. And they got runners at second. Man, I thought he was going to make that catch beat. It was a hard hit.
We cannot give this up right now.
1 for 3. Outfield's going to go deep. 1 out. Look at, I can't really get a double play, can we? Popped up first base line. John Contreras going back. And that's going to be off the top of the dugout. 0-1 the count. Johnny Contreras anticipates the mid count up there. Infield's going to go guard the lines.
That's outside.
Breaking pitch misses outside. Ball 2. 2-1 the count now to Oben Bambino. Oh my gosh. A 3-run home run over the right field wall. Wow, that is way back. Yeah, that was a... that one went 421 feet. It's Bambino's first home run and 5th RBI of the season. And it's now an 8-6. A Ramblers lead beat. And Ian Fielder 1 for 3. And now she's tense. And she throws right down the middle. Kid Paul going back to the wall. Jumps up and he doesn't get it. He didn't need to jump. He's throwing it into second now. It's another double. And still just 1 out. Boy, we need to get these outs coming here. Zoom Dela Cruz and the pressure way up. Little Hack 0 for 3. Now she's 0 for 3. But she's locked in. How's that possible? All right. Danny Uppers is losing all sorts of stuff, but she comes in with a strike on the count. Pressure way up. Breaking pitch out into right deep center field, going back. And it's going to land in the gap. And Huerta's going to pick it up and throw it over to third. And they score, and they're within 1 run now, Pete, with just 1 out. Man, what a comeback by the Tampa Grapplers. And his 5th Naga is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Oh my gosh. Fast runner at third base. Getting ready for that run home. First one's in for a strike, 0-1 the count. Second one, rising fastball, misses. We're even now 1 apiece. Oh, hard one past the line, and it's a tie ball game. That one, Corbin Huerta's going to pick that one up. And they come back from an 8-0. And it's now 8-8. Here comes Marco DeMarco, 1 for 3. We're hoping for that double play finally. Oh, not the best day for Dana Yuppers. She's rattled. Oh, check swing, strike 1 on the count. Second pitch low. Oh, into center field. Come on. How's that even possible? Corbin Huerta picks that up, throws it in. And now all of a sudden the Grapplers can do no wrong. And Marlo Moore, who's 0 for 3, getting a little overexcited. Are they going to pull her? Ben Krieger, the C-plus ranked pinch hitter. He's good pitches. He's a rally starter. Good contact hitter, good power. Don't have a slow poke, though. Hitting 308 on the season with 3 RBIs. Got a distractor second base with the pressure way up. That one down in the dirt. And yeah, I think they're going to yank Danny Uppers, who's just choked it out today. Lost a huge Rambler lead. It was just a blowout. And okay, they're going to bring in Bor Reliable, who's fairly well rested. He's got a 4.50 ERA in the season, a 2.0 whip and 10 Ks. Throws the ball hard with fair junk and velocity. He's got an elite forefinger, and he mixes things up with the curveball and the changeup. So Bor Reliable is going to come here now and hopefully clamp down on this and get 2 quick outs and get us back up to bat in the bottom of the 7th. Starts off with a breaking pitch strike on the outside corner. 1-1 the count now. There's one on the ground to Contreras, who's going to go to second, back to first, and they get the double play and close it out, Pete. Oh, that was perfect.
What a crappy inning. Just crap. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th. It's tied up 8-8. Corbin Huerta 2 for 3 with a triple. Noah McLean 2 for 3 with a double. And Kid Paul 1 for 3. Turlington threw 4 pitches. That's such crap. Corbin Huerta, the center fielder, locked in and fit 2 for 3 with a triple, a single, and 2 RBIs. Grizz Signoro is going to come in and take over the catching duties. He's tense but well. He's got no errors, a .214 batting average, no home runs. He's a sign stealer. He's got less than average speed, less than average fielding, and better than average arm. So a defensive substitution. There's a shot in the center field for a clean single, a leadoff single. So 1 out with no outs in the bottom of the 7th. Score tied 8-8, and in steps Noah McLean, the shortstop.
He's 2 through the single, a double, a single, and an RBI, Pete. They're out hitting us right now, but a 2-run home run gives us a little bit of that. There he goes for second base. Oh, the swing and a miss. They slide in. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, come on. The kid's not steal a base. We don't have, oh, but he hits deep to center field, to the wall. Caught by DeMarco at the wall.
2 up, 2 down. In steps Kid Paul, the right fielder. It's 1 for 3 today.
You bet that's a strike.
First pitch to Kid Paul's over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kid Paul. There's a shot into right field, and that'll get caught by Hovind Bambino. So we're going to head into the top of the 8th. Score tied 8-8. Ali Finderi 4 for 4 with a triple. Devin Godsendez 1 for 4 with a double and a strikeout. Kelby King 2 for 4 with a double and a strikeout. More reliable through 2 pitches. His ERA is at a 4.05. Ali Finderi, the third baseman, 4 for 4, a triple and 3 singles.
Wow.
And I would like to drill her in the side of the freaking head. There's a shot, and that's going to get into the gap in left center field. More than likely, it's going to wind up being another triple. Nope, she's going to hold up at second. So a double, leadoff double for Ali Findare. In steps Devin Godsendez, the first baseman. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI. So 1 on with no outs. Top of the 8th, all knotted up at 8. There's a foul ball into the dugout along the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike. That one's in there for a called second strike. And now Godsendez is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. That one's fouled off into the stands along the first baseline. He'll get another pitch. That one's lifted into the stands above the dugout over the third baseline. There's a roller into
lead
center field, and here comes the throw in this home, and they're not going to get her. And Godsendez will take second, and now it's just a freaking cacophony of crud. So another double. It should have been a single. Honestly, you should stop trying to throw the ball home because you're not going to throw anybody out coming from third.
Oh, no.
And there's another one into the gap in left center field, and that'll score another run. And now it's 10-8 Grapplers. After an explosive start for the Ramblers, they have basically fallen apart in the late innings. 2 for 4, Hovind Bambino, 2 for 4, a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. Runner at second base, still nobody out. 2 runs across the plate. First pitch to Bambino's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. This is aggravating. That's outside ball 1. To go up 8-0 and then give it away, it's just ridiculous. That's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at second base, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the Grapplers have an out. So we're in the top of the 8th. Ian Fielder, the shortstop, 2 for 4, a double and a single. 1 out, 1 on. First pitch to Fielder's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a roller, and that's going to get through into center field. Oh, he's going home, and I should have thrown it home that time. Well, we didn't throw it home. So this game's over. This is just ridiculous now. So 11-8 in the top of the 8th. Zoom De La Cruz is in. Runner at first base, only 1 out. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Throw over to first, and the runner is back.
Are you serious?
That's lifted. That's going to drop.
He could have gone to second and beat him.
Should have gone to second. Should have gone to second, but I didn't see it. Biff Noggins. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. And in steps Biff Noggins, who comes up at least once an inning.
Biffy.
First pitch to Noggins is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller.
There you go.
Throw it to first. Why didn't you throw it to first? Oh, you freak. I hit the button. God.
He's losing some accuracy.
Marco DeMarco takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. There's a roller, and that's going to get past him.
Yes.
And he's going to throw it. There we go. Ooh. We got it. All right. But we're losing by 3 now. Jesus, that's ridiculous. Freaking. Going into the bottom of the 8th, John Contreras, 1 for 2 with a home run and a walk. Maximiliano LeBlanc, 2 for 3. And Kaylee Luncaster, 1 for 3. Tucker Turlington at 10 pitches. John Contreras, 1 for 2, a home run, a walk, and an RBI.
All right, Johnny. Takes the first pitch high, reaches up, fouls it back, 0-1 the count. Pressure up. Late swing, strike 2. 2 the count. Breaking pitch, hard liner on the ground, straight to Godsendez at first, who runs it over for the first out.
Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. Favors the low pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That one's fouled off. Strike 1. That's in there for called second strike. And very quickly, LeBlanc is behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's inside, ball 1. 1-2.
Ball inside.
That's inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a foul ball along the left field line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. There's a roller into left field, so a runner at first with 1 out.
All right.
And in steps Kaylee Luncaster.
1 for 3 with a single home run. Good contact hitter, fair power, 222 on the season. Get another one on and get a home run. He's a clutch pitcher, though, is the... hard liner to right, deep right field into the corner. Everybody's going around. That's going to be a stand-up double. And now you got runners at second and third with now an outfield single brings in 2, Pete.
Yes, sir. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, left neutral and finished 1 for 4 with a single. Runners at runners at second and third with 1 out. Looks like Murillo might take a seat, and they're going to bring on Enoch Hugh with poor power, a little bit less than average contact, and poor speed on the base pass. He's neutral and fit, hitting .250 on the season. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitching, and he's known as a little hack. So,
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh.
That was a little weird. Yeah, we got 1 back when there's a runner at third with 2 outs, and in steps Swindle Heath.
All right, so Heath 2 for 3 with a whole bunch of stuff. Got a runner that said tying home run, pressure way up. Oh, late swing strike. Oh, in the count.
Ball.
That one low, name misses ball. Good patience, 1 apiece. Runner at third base, 90 feet from home.
Oh, come on.
Strike 1 and 2. Hard one past the mound in the center field. It's going to bring in another run, Pete, and we're within 1.
Yes, sir. So with 2 outs and a runner at first base, in steps Spray Bellamy, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 4 with a single. He favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. That's going to be the end of Tucker Turlington, Tom. They're going to bring in Lola Knops. Lola Knops is neutral and fit. She's got the better than average velocity, poor junk, and less than average accuracy. She's known as a K collector. She's got no ERA, but a 3.0 whip, no strikeouts. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball, and she's almost fully rested. So Spray Bellamy facing off against Lola Knops. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's popped up into center field, and it's... Oh! The leaping grab by DeMarco at the wall, robbing Spray Bellamy with the go-ahead home run. But we're going into the top of the ninth. It's Grapplers 11 runs on 22 hits. The Ramblers 10 runs on 17 hits. Grizz Signorio's first at bat. Grizz Signorio, the catcher, with poor power and poor contact and about average speed. Oh, I'm pitching again.
It's like we just need a perfect inning here from, and then we get a hit again.
That's a strike and a half, my
Versus
friend.
there for strike, 1 the count. 7.04 ERA now, 2.22 whip. He's a little tense, is Bo Reliable.
No,
Oh, we anticipated the middle count in, but it misses ball 1 apiece now. 24th pitch coming up, top of the ninth, 11-10 Grapplers. That one's in there for strike 1 and 2. Chris Signoro normally catching. He's catching now. It's 1 and 2 behind the count. Oh, that one a little bit low. He does not chase. We're even up now 2 apiece. Losing a little bit of junk at this point in the game. Oh, there's a hard foul ball. Third base line. 2 and 2. Reaches out, fouls a hard one back off the wall again. Still 2 and 2. Oh, breaking pitch inside. He does not swing. 3-2 full count. 29th pitch. Check swing strike 3 outside corner. Oh, he doesn't like it. That's a good one, Pete. Uh-oh. Alley finder. 5 for 5. A triple double. 3 singles. Holy cats-and-ole. She's good. 30th pitch. Hard one on the ground. Nova Claim's going to pick that up. Barehanded, whip it to first and gets her. Finally, she doesn't go 6 for 6. With the pressure to the roof, here comes the 2 for 5. Devin Godsendas, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. We need 1 more. The outfield's going to go deep just in case. They were inspired by that last catch in the outfield, the grab over the wall over Mabino. That one's outside corner, strike 1, 0-1 the count. What a tough game here. Hard one on the ground. Spray Bellamy, diving grab to his right, throw to his left. Doesn't get him. Wow. It was only because it was down the line.
Number 7.
Devin Goodson has beat it out. Now it's Kelby King, 3 for 5, 2 doubles, a single, and an RBI. Good power hitter. Outfield going deep again. Oops.
Ball. That's inside.
Anticipate that first pitch in there. 1-0 the count. Fast runner at first base. There's one on the ground. Enoch Hughes is going to go to second base for the third out.
Today's mascot.
All right, so we're going into the bottom of the ninth. The Grapplers 11, Ramblers 10. Corbin Yurta 3 for 4 with a triple. Noah McLean 2 for 4 with a double, and Kid Paul 1 for 4. Lola Knops threw 2 pitches in her section of the eighth. Corbin Yurta, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's 3 for 4 with a triple, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. The Ramblers need 1 to tie, 2 to win.
They do way outside to Huerta. 1-0 the count. Pressure up. That one somehow makes a strike. We're even at 1 apiece.
No.
That one's a ball. She's got a 0 ERA. Oh, late swing, straight 2. She throws the ball hard. She sure does. 2 apiece. But breaking pitch hard, foul ball, first base line, Souvenir. 8th pitch. Oh, early swing, foul ball, first base line, another Souvenir. Hoping to get ahead here. Oh, there's a pop up to left field. It's too shallow. Waving that off to left field to make that grab. But Pip Noggins, 1 up, 1 down.
Yes, sir. In steps Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's locked in and fit. 2 for 4, a double, a single, and an RBI. So 1 out, and nobody on. There's a shot, and that's going to be hard to control. And there's Noah McLean. Oh, he doesn't. I thought he was going to run that out.
Oh.
2 outs. Gosh darn it.
Kid Paul 1 for 4. Steps out, steps back in, fouls that third base line.
Nabbit.
0-1 the count. There's one up the middle of the center field. Okay, that's going to be stopped up. A nice single with 2 outs, Pete. The pressure through the roof.
Yes, sir. John Contreras, neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run, a walk, and an RBI. Come on, Johnny.
I don't know. Do we think about subbing old John here?
It's up to you. You're hitting, so whatever you feel comfortable with. 1 on,
All
2
right.
outs, bottom of the ninth. John Contreras is going to take a seat. They're going to bring in Ken Bernal. Ken Bernal, neutral and fit. He's got average power, average ability to connect, and less than average speed on the base pass. He's known as a durable player. He's hitting .429 with no home runs, no RBIs. So first pitch to Bernal is a roller. That's going to be a fair ball, and it's going to go. And they're going to pull into third base. So runners at the corners with 2 outs, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Maximiliano 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI, Pete. 1 more ties us up. LeBlanc 386 on the season, way outside, ball 1. 1-0 the count. What a pressure situation. Oh, late swing right in there. Oh, 1-1 the count now. Oh, late swing into the field, and it's going to be tied up, Pete. It's a clean single, and we tie the game at the bottom of the ninth.
Yes, sir, with 2 on, with 2 outs, and in steps Kaylee Luncaster, the designated hitter. He's a big hack, 2 for 4, a double, a single, and an RBI. All the Ramblers need is 1 more. There's a wild pitch, and they're going to get in there.
Yeah.
And now the winning run is 90 feet from first. A single wins the game.
No.
That's going to be it. And a ground out to the shortstop. We're going into extra innings. It's tie 11-11. We're going into the top of the 10th. Hovind Bambino 2 for 5, a home run, a double, and a strikeout. Ian Fielder 3 for 5 with a double. Zoom Delacruz 2 for 5 with a triple and a strikeout. Reliable at 34 pitches. Hovind Bambino 2 for 5, a home run, a double, 3 RBIs today.
He's still got some stamina. Okay. Still got some stamina.
Now at first base, Ken Bernal. First hit. First pitch is fouled off along the third baseline. Strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hovind Bambino, the grappler right fielder. There's a roller.
Oh, what a grab!
A diving catch by Springfield. 1 out, and in steps Ian Fielder, the shortstop, 3 for 5 today. 1 out, nobody on. Whew.
Man.
I don't know why it worked that time and it didn't work the other time. There's another shot. Oh, and how did... Oh. come on. How did... It was the exact same shot. Okay, so single to left field, 1 on with 1 out. In steps Zoom Dela Cruz, 2 for 5, a triple, a single, and an RBI. This is going to be a 4-hour game.
Yeah.
Nope. Inside.
First pitch is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Throw over to first, and the runner's back. Zoom Dela Cruz, the second baseman. There's a roller to Noel McLean. Over to first, and they get the double play, and they're out of the inning. Not so fast. Finish a double play on a grounder before a hitter with 90-plus speed. Going into the bottom of the 10th, Enoch Hugh 0 for 1. Swindle Heath 3 for 4. A home run, a double, and a walk. Spray Bellamy 1 for 5. Lola Nopes at 18 pitches, giving up 3 hits. Enoch Hugh, the second baseman, he's got good connection versus right-handed pitching. He's a little hack. He's 0 for 1 with an RBI.
Right, Enoch takes his first pitch, hardliner right into the glove of Dela Cruz, the second base, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Dagnabbit. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, neutral and fit, 3 for 4 today. Favors the outside pitch, big hack. First pitch
Let's a strike.
in there for a called strike. Strike 1.
Oh,
Swing and miss, strike 2.
Stutter.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3, and down goes Swindle Heath on 3 pitches. In comes Spray Bellamy.
Got a lot of stutter there. Spray Bellamy. A home run wins it. Likes pitches outside. Comes inside, misses ball. 1-0 count. Pressure skyrocketing. That one misses ball. Good patience. 2-0. Known as the big hack. Oh, that was the pitch, but it was a late swing. Strike 1. 2-1 the count. Inside misses ball. 3-1. Hitter's pitch. All right, we could walk him. And she does. 5-pitch walk. Lola Nopes all of a sudden losing a little something. Here comes Corbin Ward.
Yes, sir. So the winning runs at first base. Corbin Yurt, that 3 for 5, triple, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. 2 outs still in the bottom of the 10th. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller to the shortstop fielder. He'll pick it up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out, and we're going to head into the 11th inning. Still tied up, 11-11. Biff Noggins, 3 for 5 with a strikeout. Marco DeMarco, 2 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. And Grizz Signorio, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Poor reliable at 40 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 7 hits. His ERA is a 5.59.
Number 26, Biff Noggins.
We're gonna run out of pitchers soon.
It's been almost an hour and a half here. Biff Noggins, a whole bunch. 364 on the season. Well, we'd have to go with the closer next, I think. He'd have to earn his medal, wouldn't he? That would have for strike, 0-1 the count. 42nd pitch by Bo Reliable. Hard one to right center field, going back. Kid Paul just before the track brings it in for the first one. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? He caught it! He caught it! He caught it!
Number 4, Marco.
What was that?
I don't understand that. That seemed weird. An inside the park home run. Well,
what was that? He caught it, right? Swinging him.
That's what it looked like to me.
I don't know what I just saw there. Swinging and a miss, strike 2, and the Grapplers have the lead, 12-11. Unbelievable.
Well,
that one passed the mound in center field. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I gotta get past that. We gotta get our head in the game here.
Yeah, we gotta get back in the game.
Signoro, sign stealer, 0 for 1. Power and contact pressure way up. 1 out fast, runner at first base. More reliable, losing a lot of juice. He'll throw his 47th pitch. Check swing, strike 1, 0 on the count. I wonder if we should get Ken Bernal on. Oh, he's already on first. Well, there's strike 2, 1 and 2 the count. He's losing a lot of everything. Here's a fast. There's a fast swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. I can't believe the runner didn't try and steal second. Allie Finder, 5 for 6, a triple-double, 3 singles, player of the game. Real fast runner at first base. 50th pitch by Bo Reliable if he continues. And he will. Winds up throws. Breaking pitch in there for strike. 1 the count. For some reason, the runner not going. Second pitch low.
Oh,
that one's in the center field. Huerta's going to pick that up.
Jesus, come on.
Find Derek. Just can't get past her.
She can't hit pitches that are nowhere close to the plate. She can't hit them.
Yeah. Devin Gonzalez, 3 for 6, 2 doubles. Single runners at first and second. Pressure skyrocketing. Check swing ball 1. The outfield's going to go deep because they have to. That one's on the ground to McLean. Throw over to first to clean it out.
All right. So we're heading into the bottom of the 11th. It's now Grapplers 12, Ramblers 11. No McLean 2 for 5 with a double. Kid Paul 2 for 5, and Ken Bernal 1 for 1. Lola Knops at 29 pitches with a strikeout. A walker, giving up 3 hits. Her ERA is at a 3.38. Ramblers need 1 to tie, 2 to win. No McLean, locked in and fit, 2 for 5 with a double, a single, and an RBI.
All right, first pitch in there for strike, 1 the count. Why you got a runner at second? Oh, we got a runner at second because of the rule. So 2-run home run wins it because it's 11th inning. Oh, hard line. Oh, he's got to go back. They get the double play because he was off the base. Oh, just totally takes away. Unbelievable.
One ball, 1 strike to Kid Paul. 2 outs, nobody on. That one's over the inside. Ball 2, 2 balls. That one's lifted foul into the stands along the left baseline. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Ball 3, full count now to Kid Paul. 3-2. That's inside ball 4. So 1 on with 2 outs, and in steps Ken Bernal.
All right, the winning run at the plate, 1 for 1 with a single. Ken was brought in to get that home run earlier. Didn't get it. First pitch in for strike, 0 the count. Fans at the edge of their seats. Oh, another strike in there, 0-2 in a hole. K Collector going to work. Hard one on the ground, past Zoom Dela Cruz. It's going to be a single. The runner's going to hold up. We got runners at first and second, Pete. Oh, we're so close.
Yes, sir, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc. He's 4 for 5 with 4 singles and 2 RBIs. 2 on, 2 out. Ramblers losing by 1. Bottom of the 11th. There's a roller to the second baseman, Dela Cruz. She'll flip it to first, and the Ramblers drop it after going up 8-0. What a freaking joke.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, wow. We're at an hour and a half, so we're going to kind of go through this quick. Ramblers lose a tough one. Wow, the Grapplers, we can't even see the first inning. I think we got 3 in the first, 2 in the second or something like that. 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. They come back at 2 in the sixth. They get 6 in the 7th. They get 3 more in the 8th. We get 2. They get the winning run in the 9th. Or no, we get 1 in the 9th. I'm sorry. Nothing in the 10th. They get 1 in the 11th. I still don't know how it happened. We're going to check the replay on it. They get 12 runs on 26 hits.
Yeah.
We got 11 on 21. There was no defense in this game today. We got to blow through this again here. Allie Finder, get this, 6 for 2 with 2 runs. She's only hitting 292.
6 for 7.
6 for 7. Great day. Devin Gonzalez, 3 for 7 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs, a strikeout. Kelby King, 3 for 6 with 3 runs, an RBI, and a strikeout. Hoban Bambino, 2 for 6 with 2 runs, a home run, 3 RBIs, and a strikeout. Ian Fielder, 4 for 6 with a run, 2 RBIs. Zoom Dela Cruz, 2 for 6 with 2 runs, an RBI, and a strikeout. Biff Noggins, 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs and a strikeout. Marco DeMarco, 3 for 6 with 2 strikeouts. Marla Moore, only one to go 0 for 3 on the day. Ben Kringer, I think, 0 for 1 on the day as a sub, and another sub, Chris Senor, goes 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Not a good day for him.
Yeah, and for the Ramblers, Marcus Murillo goes 1 for 4, scored a run. Enoch Hugh goes 0 for 2, but had an RBI. Swindle Heath goes 3 for 5, scored 2 runs, hit a home run, had 3 RBIs. walked once, struck out once. Bellamy goes 1 for 5, scored a run, walked once. Yurta goes 3 for 6 with scored a run, 2 RBIs. No McLean goes 2 for 6, scored a run and had an RBI. Kid Paul goes 2 for 5, scored 2 runs and walked once. Contreras goes 1 for 3, scored a run, hit a home run, had an RBI and a walk. Ken Bernal went 2 for 2. LeBlanc goes 4 for 6, scored a run, and had 2 RBIs. And then Lancaster goes 2 for 5, scored a run, and had an RBI.
Pitching, Perd Lovelorn comes in, throws just 1 inning, gives up 8 hits and 6 earned runs. Walks 1 batter, gives up a home run, leaves the game with a 13.5 ERA and a 0-1 record on the season. Gunn comes in, I think it's Matt Gunn, comes in, goes 1 inning, gives up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 home run. His ERA climbs to a 3.24. He's 1-0-0 on the season. Raleigh Avera comes in, throws in 3 2/3 innings, only gives up 3 hits, 1 earned run, walks a batter. His ERA drops to a 7.45. He's got no record. Tucker Turlington goes 2 innings, still gives up 4 hits, 2 earned runs. His ERA rests at a 3.6 with no record. And Lola Knops comes in to get the win. Goes 3 1/3 innings, gives up 4 hits, 1 earned run, walks 2 batters, gets a strikeout. Her ERA is down to a 2.45 as she's 1-0-0 on the season.
And then for the Ramblers, Fernando Beefy came out, pitched a pretty good game, won 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 4. His ERA is at a 3.27, and his record will remain 1 win, no losses, no saves. Dana Yuppers came out and looked like, she looked horrible. In the first inning she pitched, she looked great. The second inning, she looked horrible. She pitched an inning and a third, gave up 9 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 home run. Her ERA jumps up to a 13.5, and her record will remain no wins, no losses, and 1 save. And then Bo Reliable will get saddled with the loss. He pitched 4 2/3 innings, gave up 9 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is at a 5.06, and his record will fall to no wins, 1 loss, and 1 save. 3 stars of the game. Swindle Heath, the number 1 star. He was 3 for 5, a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and scored 2 runs.
Allie Finder, I can't believe didn't get player of the game. The A- ranked 3rd basewoman goes 6 for 7, gets a triple, a double, and scores 2 runs.
And then rounding out the 3 stars, Hoban Bambino is the 3rd star of the game. He went 2 for 6, a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and he scored 2 runs.
And he robbed somebody of a home run in center field there. Beautiful jump and catch.
Yes, sir. And then the gamer stats, Tommy G with 9 hits, 5 RBIs, 1 great catch, and 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 46%. Pete J with 12 hits, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 2 great catches, 4 strikeouts for a contribution of 54%.
You beat me every time this year. Well, post-game shows have to be quick, folks. Has this been an hour and 36 already?
Yeah. God, that's aggravating.
I can't believe we went out to such a huge, an 8-0 lead and lost.
Yeah.
What a.
And again, I would go back to I think it was the pitching. The pitching fell. It just didn't,
Yeah.
We got good showing from Dana Yuppers in that first inning, but the second inning she couldn't. And it was Allie Finder. She just ate up the pitchers. She made them throw pitches and then would wind up on base But yeah, Dana Yuppers fell apart in the second inning. She tried to pitch. More Reliable, I think, was again. And we go back to the game where we lost our pitcher so early.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to juggle pitchers and stuff. It's just but that's where it fell apart. We just couldn't get anybody out after that.
Yeah, we may have to go with someone else. All right, well, we're going to cut it here. We don't have it easy. We're going out to L.A. to face the Blowfish next. They're going to face the B-Wolves first, so hopefully the B-Wolves could do something to them. 13 games ago. But all right, well, so we'll see you this Friday for the game to kick off the weekend. It's going to be the Ramblers at the place out there. Why am I drawing a blank? Swagger Center in L.A. And until then, this is Tommy G.
And it's PJ. And we're saying, get out of here.